Hello, everybody, and welcome to Inglewood, California, at SoFi Stadium for today's AFC versus NFC matchup. It is the Pittsburgh Steelers coming to town to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Kenny Pickett and Matthew Stafford set to go head-to-head any moment from now. And we got fireworks outside of my house, and consider them some pregame fireworks here in the billion-dollar NFL stadium, home to the Los Angeles Rams in the Chargers every other week. We're looking forward to an excellent and exciting Week 7 matchup here, meaning a lot for both these teams who are doing pretty well given their circumstances. The Rams right now, I believe, just sitting on a single loss, which is remarkable considering how bad they were last season. Lots of players returning from injury, though, is going to make you look a lot better than what you are. So, with that being said, here we go. Steelers, Rams. Looks like Pittsburgh will start with the football. Connor Hayward back deep to return. Ben Skoranek getting the crowd hyped up here at SoFi. And it will be Steeler football to begin. Welcome everybody to joining us. What's good? Chili John Zettler, Bolt Def Lord, Skeptic Big Bean, and everybody else joining me today. Actually, don't even know who I picked for this game. See who EG Pro picked, and we'll leave it open for a little bit. EG Pro picked the Steelers today, which is an interesting upset. What's up, Luigi guy? The Rams did lose Ramsey. Very true. That is going to be a concern of some sort. We'll see what happens, though. But the Rams have looked good this season nonetheless. But EG Pro going with a bit of an upset right now. Excuse me, chat. Big Bean, I got you, boss. You picked the Chili, you got the Rams. Big Bean, you got the Steelers. And we're underway. Connor Hayward standing inside his own 5 will take the kick return from the 2. Up the middle, finding a lane in a burst of speed. Look out, we've got daylight down the field by himself. A kick 6 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. That is the second kick 6 of the season in Madden 24. Madden 24 is blessing us up on special teams. Wow. But Connor Hayward, man. What a return on the sideline. How about it? The Pittsburgh special teams wasting no time getting on the board for the Steelers. That's unbelievable. Let's go, Low Morgan Wrestling Federation. You guys tuned that at a pretty good time. That is something. Boswell on for the extra point to make this a 7-0 Pittsburgh Steeler lead. Kick is up, and it is good. So the Steelers take a 7-0 lead. That was actually Gunnar Olszewski who was on the kick return. Him and Connor Hayward have a very similar build, including their hairstyle, which is very confusing to me. Sometimes one plays fullback, one returns, and they switch it a lot. So it's an understandable miscue, though. What a start for Pittsburgh, you know. As Mike Tomlin there, dressed for the occasion today, dressed for success for the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's for sure. So here we go. Now can the Rams return the favor? That is the question. Gunnar Olszewski going to open us up. Can the Rams return the favor on their own kickoff return? This one will be taken from the exact same place, the 2-yard line. Room to run. Left side, not a bad return, up to the 29-yard line. And out comes Matthew Stafford. What's good, Ethan T? Well, let's see how Pittsburgh does today. I mean, you can't really start much better than that. Let's be real. That was nice. And I'm pretty sad I botched the call on the player. That's okay, though. Greg Gumbel said that Deshaun was Jacoby Brissett, so it's fine. Matthew Stafford under center. Cam Akers in the backfield getting the halfback counter. Trying to break away from tacklers, and he's going to make his way for a gain of 2. Or rather 1, but a very hard-fought yard, that is, because that Pittsburgh front 4 is also extremely dominant. I'd love to see the Steelers and Commanders perform in a sack competition. That'd be a lot of fun. 2 returns in one game would be crazy. 4 receivers set on 2nd and 9. Cam Akers picking up a yard on the first play from scrimmage for Los Angeles. Now Stafford down the right side finds Skoranek, who took a lick. Big hit there down the middle. Looked like Alex Highsmith. And that is actually caught by Robinson. Thought it was Skoranek. Why does Jordan Fuller look absolutely lost on the sideline? That is crazy. 3rd down, 80-yard, gain of 8 on the first completion from Matthew Stafford. Handoff to Akers up the middle, who lowers the shoulder to pick up the first. And it's a gain of 6 yards as well. I thought that was Skowronek, I'm not going to lie. Madden 24 has introduced us to new players that I had no idea existed. Truthfully. YouTube chat seems to know how many people are actually in stream this day. That's cool. Rams able to keep the drive alive, looking to match the Steelers' kickoff return touchdown with a touchdown of their own. Hand off to Akers, bouncing outside, getting spun down by Minkah Fitzpatrick, probably, and I don't even know, it's probably definitely the best safety in the NFL right now, in my opinion. How's someone 7-0 this week? That is a great question. This has been a week of failure for most people. There's only one person that's 7-0 and only one person that's 6-1 for that fact. Second and 6, 2 receivers left and right from the 48-yard line. As Stafford will hand off to Akers, room to run. He's got the first down and more. Break it away from tacklers across the 40. And if he doesn't run into his own offensive lineman, he goes to the end zone there. Nearly had that one. Score going to be 24-0 due to the Steelers points being removed and the Rams getting 8 free field goal attempts. Yeah, that's about accurate. Seems legit. Rams able to get the first down and move into Pittsburgh territory at the same time. Well done by Stafford and company. Hand off to Akers up the middle this time. He's going to lose a yard. How's that a loss? Alex Highsmith with a great tackle, but pretty sure Cam Akers was at the 40. Who knows? Who knows? Right. Second and 11. Tackle for loss made by Alex Highsmith. And there's TJ Watt. Or no, Cam Hayward with one of his own. There's so many X Factor in superstar defenders on this team. It is crazy. Wow. One of the Reds players are in the way. Yeah, I know, for real. One day you're going to take that number 1 spot. A lot of talk. I respect it. Third down and 10. Matthew Stafford with an empty backfield. As the Steelers look to bring 3, and they will, but it's a very elite 3. Stafford down the seams, right side, finds Cooper Kupp, breaking away, a gain of 28 yards. That was nice there. Cooper Kupp catches a laser beam in his chest, and the Rams are able to keep it going. Rams going to do it the hard way if they do get into the end zone. Not quite the kickoff return touchdown like the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hand up to Akers up the middle. He is hit hard. Forward progress actually works in Madden. That's surprising. But I'll take it. By the way, chat, back to a normal schedule for at least the next 2 days, I believe. Yeah. 2 8 p.m. streams, followed by 2 9 p.m. streams, and we cap it off with an 8 p.m. stream on Thursday. So pretty peaceful into this week. Second and 7 from the 9-yard line. Same 2 receiver left and right formation for the Rams. Stafford, left side, caught by Cooper Kupp at the 1. That is 2 of the 3 completions going to his number 1 wide receiver, Cooper Kupp. That sets up first and goal. Quan Alexander on the tackle. He is added recently to the squad. Rams in the I formation from the exact 1-yard line with Akers in the backfield. A little bit of movement. Hand off left side to Cam Akers, looking for the end zone, and he is not even touched. Touchdown, Rams. Well, they responded. Got to give them credit for that one. Even when facing a deficit, the Ram offense is not faced with any fear. They've been dominant so far this season, and it continues in week number 7. Actually, that's kind of a lie. Their offense hasn't done too much. Let's be real. At one point this season, their defense had scored 23 consecutive points. 3 defensive touchdowns and a safety. But their offense is okay, I guess. Not terrible. I got to read chat more, I'm not going to lie. I'm not very engaged with chat today. I need to lock in. After I didn't see a stream at 8 p.m., I was so confused I refreshed the channel to like 8:03. Usually, I mean, it's all in the Discord. So I try to keep people updated and stuff with what's going on, but yeah, I had a game at 5:30 on the road today and stayed to watch the girls varsity play or whatever. It's our opening regular season game against our rivals, so figured we would lock into that for a little bit today. That is a pretty crazy stat, but it's also true, and it's a very Madden-esque stat. But here we go. Gunnar Olszewski, who actually had the touchdown and mistook him for Connor Hayward. With this second return from the goal line, wouldn't it be special to have 2 kick return touchdowns? We might have to wait till later to see something like that, as he's out to the 24-yard line on this return. All right. Actually, I got to check to see who I picked in this game. We've already got a lot of action. Excuse me, for just one quarter of football going on here. And I picked the Steelers, despite my heart. First times today of Kenny Pickett, despite the 7-7 score, thanks to the Pittsburgh Steelers special teams. Hand off to Najee Harris, who's got a first down on his first carry. Gain of 12 yards and a nice play for the Pittsburgh offense. Have they ever seen two different team touchdowns in a quarter? That's very true. I did pick the biggest rival, but I was using my head, not my heart, for most of these picks, to be fair. Because I also picked the Ravens. I did pick us to win, and they even let me down. Final play of the opening quarter, and it's the second Steeler offensive play. From the 36-yard line, Kenny Pickett's first toss deep to the right side is hauled in. Gain of 20 yards to Allen Robinson, former Los Angeles Ram. Here's a revenge game on the road as well. Rams averaged 9.7 points per game, yet their record's still, what, 5-1, 4-2? What a way to end the first quarter, finding Allen Robinson for a gain of 20. Now Pickett, off the play action, stepping up, cocking this one deep right side, dragging the toes in bounds. It's Robinson again. What a nice play there. Dang. What's up, the Red Foe? Boat feeling a little bit devious today, I see. Interesting. Well, there we go. Pittsburgh Steelers receivers showing off some toe drag swag. They've always had some elite wide receivers in Pittsburgh. As Pickett down the middle of the field, going to find an elite side in, and Pat Freiermuth all the way down to the 3-yard line. Wow, the Pittsburgh Steelers are cooking up on offense. They don't even need their special teams to bail them out. This could be a very high-scoring game, chat. Chili, did you slip Bolt like a pill or some money, or what happened? First and goal for the Steelers. Their offense has been rolling from the 3. Pickett under center, going to the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown, and the Steeler offense is hot. Wow, that was quick. Going to be a point fest for sure. There you go. Good for the Steelers, man. I mean, they look good. Kenny Pickett finds Deontay Johnson. His first catch today is in the end zone for the Steeler touchdown. Pittsburgh back up by 6. What's good, GD? I will double check to see who you picked for sure, as Boswell on for the extra point. His second today. Kick on the way and good. Through 7 minutes of action, not even. We already have 3 touchdowns, 2 offensive and a special teams. That's pretty cool. GD, you've got the Steelers today. How are they scoring so quick? I don't even know. I mean, that was a beautifully orchestrated drive. First down carry by Najee, 20-yard pass to Allen Robinson, another 20-yard pass to Allen Robinson, 18-yard pass to Freiermuth, and a touchdown. That was crazy. Absolutely wild. So, can the Rams return the favor once again? Boswell on for the kickoff. The Ram defense getting exposed on their opening drive. Usually a very strong defense that we've seen so far this season. See if they can figure it out against the Steeler offense. Return up to the 27-yard line. Pro Bowl, what is going on, bro? Chat's going through some Back to the Future stuff right now. I think this is going to be a close game. This is going to be our first shootout of the season. I'm calling it. It started with a kick return. We'll see what happens. I really don't understand what's happening whatsoever. Bolt might have schizophrenia, and he's just finally exercising his demons tonight. Guess we'll figure it out later. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Can the Rams strike back inside this game yet again? As the Steelers bring 4. Stafford down the right side. First down, Skoranek. That is not Skoranek. That is Robinson once again, but man, it sure does look like Skoranek. Obviously, when you zoom in close and see the, close-ups, it's not quite Ben Skoranek. But there we go. Matthew Stafford under center. 4 receivers set on 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Fake handoff to Akers. Play action. Stafford deep down the right side. Jump ball is caught. There goes Skoranek down to the 10-yard line. And once again, that's Robinson. I don't even know who this dude is, bro. Who is this dude? Chat, who is this Robinson guy? Hang on. Robinson, Rams, number... Is it Denard Robinson or something like that? Oh, it's DeMarcus Robinson. How am I that dumb? Wow, he went all the way to the Rams? That's crazy. He used to play for the Chiefs and then the Raiders, too, I'm pretty sure. Nah, I don't know for sure. The Ram offense returning the favor down to the 11-yard line. And that was actually DeMarcus Robinson on the catch. Handoff to Akers, right side inside the 10, a gain of 2. Yeah, Chili, I'm gonna keep it a stack. That's good looks. I have no idea what's happening with the bolt right now. Wait. Hang on. Oh, there's 2 bolts. There's 2 bolts in chat. Stafford with an empty backfield on second and 8. 5 wide for the Rams. Matt Stafford right side down to the 1-yard line. 3rd and inches for Cooper Kupp. Okay. The bolt that is currently chatting is the real bolt. So don't time him out. But this other bolt, I knew it. Somebody else made another bolt. Yeah, that's crazy. Now 3rd and inches from the 1-yard line. Rams looking for their 2nd touchdown. Stafford to the end zone. Touchdown, Cooper Kupp, who took a lick at the end. Wow. What just happened? Matthew Stafford and the Ram offense finds the end zone for the 2nd consecutive drive, and we are on pace for a shootout. Chat, did anybody just see that offensive lineman just start spinning for no reason? Extra point here from Tanner Brown to make this a 14-14 game. Every drive has resulted in a touchdown. Kick us up and good. I was so confused. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I was massively caught off guard. Yeah, there are 2 bolts in here. And I'm the only one that can see the difference. Because you have 445 subs. This other random bolt, has none. So let me go ahead and, hide him from the channel real quick so we don't have this issue anymore. That's crazy, though. Tanner Brown on for the kickoff. Gunnar Olszewski with his 3rd return today. Going to take a knee this time. All right. Yeah, that's very weird. I was so confused what was going on with you. I was like, bro, I was having a depressed Browns fan episode, but I guess not. Yeah, I do want to know who Bolt 2 is. That's a great question. Yeah, Bolt's pretty easy to understand. I mean, he's got a ton of subs. Channel banner's pretty hard to replicate as well. Now Kenny Pickett in the Steelers back on offense. Held tight at 14 apiece from SoFi Stadium. Pickett. Good protection. Stepping up, now stepping away. Throwing left side down the field. Caught by Deontay Johnson. Every single play this game is like a 20-plus yard completion. Crazy. Skeptic, are you a depressed Browns fan tight like that? That's crazy. W for sticking up for your mans, though. Pickett under center. Another gain of 20 through the air. Kenny Pickett looking to replicate that. Down the middle, penalty marker is down for now. It is a gain of 5 yards, and we've got roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer defense.
What is happening, chat? And that one's on Aaron Donald. So another gain of 15. What's good, Pickle Prize? A little bit, but, man, this game's crazy. So you tuned into a pretty good game. Wild. Back-to-back gains of 20, thanks to the roughing the passer penalty. Handoff here to Najee Harris, looking for the outside, and he's going nowhere. Finally, we get a nice little tone down, and we're chilling. Wow. All right, 2-minute warning. Finally, we get a break in the action. This has been an action-packed game. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed so far. This is shaping out to be one of my favorite games this year. 2-minute warning from SoFi Stadium here in the 2nd quarter. Both teams getting a breather, a much-needed one. As Pickett deep down the left side of the field, over the shoulder catches made by Johnson inside the 5-yard line. This game is crazy, chat. Did I accidentally set this to arcade mode or something? I don't think I did, but it looks like I did. Man, this is crazy. If it is, you might need arcade mode more. Another big-time catch there for Deontay Johnson. Kenny Pickett, 7 for 7 with a touchdown. Looking to make it 8 for 8 with 2. Rolling left, pressure coming. Aaron Donald hits him as he throws. And he is now 7 for 8. All right, Skeptic, I got you. You picked. Let's have a gander, shall we? Skeptic, did you actually? Oh, you did fill it out. Oh, wait, did you? Did you fill out the pick 'em this week? I don't think you did. Second and goal, Kenny Pickett throws his first incompletion thanks to the Aaron Donald pressure. Pickett down to the 1 yard line. It is caught. Looks like Johnson again. What's good, Sports Prod? Sort of stressful day. So you got a new profile pic. That's a W. Kind of goes crazy. All right. Big time play coming up here. AD did get that rough in the passer. Third and goal, big time play here from the 1. Pickett under center, Harris in the backfield. Hand off Najee to the end zone. He's got the Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. And are there fireworks or is this just a shootout at SoFi Stadium? I say that because there's fireworks going off right now. There's a festival in my village, so that's crazy. I make it sound like I live in 1000 BC. Najee Harris straight to the end zone for the third Steeler touchdown today. I hate that the replays go so fast. We don't even get to see any alternative angles. Extra point here from Boswell is on the way and good. And despite there being 5 touchdowns in the first 11 minutes, this stream is still on pace to be like a 40-minute stream. That's wild, chat. Yeah, a little overtime shootout. I'd love to see it. I would love to see that. One of these two teams has a great opportunity to put up 40-plus today. Players kicked out of the stadium, forced to play at MetLife due to a tsunami. Steelers score will be reset. Rams will get sympathy points to win the game. W. Boswell on for the kickoff. See if the Rams have a special teams touchdown in their bag as well. Return taken from the 1, and this is not a very good return. Only up to the 21-yard line. This is a very nice game. No lies. Unnecessary Raptors was a tackle. Wow, that is a crazy fun. Quan Alexander's preseason hit last week got fined, and that was a very dumb fine. If you guys go back and watch that replay. Crazy. 1:05 remaining in the opening half. 5 touchdowns so far. As Stafford from under center, deep to the right side, over the shoulder, catch is made. Van Jefferson down the sideline, make it 6 touchdowns. I had to have picked arcade mode. What is going on? This time I preach to you, there are fireworks in Inglewood, California. The 6th touchdown, now 3 for each team, an extra point away from being tied at 21. This game is madness, chat. Absolute madness. What in the world is happening? Extra point here to make this a 21-21 game. It is up and good, chat. What is going on at SoFi Stadium? This is crazy. I feel bad for my dogs. They are going nuts right now. I don't usually let them in my room when I stream just because they bark quite a bit, but there are fireworks going on outside. They're freaking out, so I'm going to try to console them as good as I can. But we've had so many remarkable drives right here, chat. It has been crazy. It has been wild. All right, so here we go. Kickoff number 7 today. Gunnar Olszewski looking for kick return touchdown number 2 from the goal line. Looking for blocking. Right side gets up to the 23-yard line, but no further. Feel like a 2018 Rams-Chiefs game. I mean, yeah, but it's the Steelers and Rams, 2 teams that really don't have very good offenses. Natural disasters. Yeah, I know. Maybe we can get a rain game. Chat, next Bears home game, should I just make it pour rain? I feel like I only have to. At some point, it's only right. 1 minute drill now for Kenny Pickett and company. All 3 timeouts remaining as Pickett stepping up, throwing left side. Deontay Johnson trying to scamper for the first down, and he's inches short. Wow. Yeah, I was going to say, somebody scoring 21-plus in the first half and still losing this game. Assuming somebody actually does lose. Maybe there's a slight possibility. I tapped on simulation, but man, this game is crazy. Absolutely wild. Second down and inches for the Pittsburgh Steelers. They burn their first time out at the 33-yard line of Pittsburgh. Right side pass off the mark there from Pickett. Put it on random every time? I would, but I don't know. I feel like it's only fair if they play in good field conditions every time. Now, granted, when we get to like week 14 at Lambeau Field, it's going to snow. Same with like Soldier Field. We'll do Brown Stadium too. 100% figured out. 3rd and inches. Ram defense looking for a stop. Would be their first one today. First one for either defense, but it's not going to happen down the middle. That's a completion across midfield. Kenny Pickett. However, that football is loose and it's scooped up by Los Angeles. George Pickens cannot hang on. Wow. Finally, some defense and an offensive shootout. George Pickens losing the football on his way down, although this one is going to be reviewed to make sure that wrist was not down on the turf, which it may have been. I'm going to go on a limb and say he was probably down, although Ezekiel Elliott had a very similar fumble against the Browns in 2020. And I don't know. This will probably be reviewed, though. We'll see. And it will be. So here we go. We are going to get a booth review to see if George Pickens was down by contact or not. It was pretty bang-bang, but it looks like the elbow was down there. And the contact on the ground forces the turnover. Yes, looks like the ball is in possession of George Pickens. But we'll take a second look at it, and that is the call on the field as well.
After review of the play, ruling on the field is reversed.
Whoa. Chat, we just got a bug. We found the first Madden 24 bug. Okay, so when they review a play, the clock keeps ticking, so the Steelers had to burn a timeout, so we never got to see the ref. That was cool. What's good, Luca? Yeah, you're missing a shootout, buddy. Started with a kick return touchdown and haven't given up since. Steelers able to maintain possession of the football as they burn a timeout, 1 remaining with 36 seconds left. 1st and 10, Pickett down the middle of the field. Allen Robinson, another first down, spinning off of a tackle. Gain of 11. And Allen Robinson feeling the hype today. Good for him. In a revenge game, he's playing pretty well. See if the Steelers can get one more snap off before they have to burn their final timeout. Looks like they will. Steelers going to try to go to the end zone one more time before settling for a Chris Boswell field goal. Never mind, might just happen here. So 10 seconds is now EA's favorite time to burn a timeout. That's cool. Yes, EG Pro did pick Pittsburgh. He did, in fact, vote for the Steelers. Game is definitely not even close to over. I really don't care who wins this game. I mean, I'm out of the pick'em anyway. Chris Boswell for the game's first field goal attempt. This one from 47 out to put the Steelers up a field goal before halftime. Kick is on the way, and it is good. 24-21. Not your final score, chat, your halftime score. And we still got about 5 seconds left. 7, as a matter of fact. That's enough time for anybody to do anything in this game. If Steelers versus Rams Madden 24 Next Gen Sim has taught me anything, that is exactly how that works. That's crazy. Oh, Devlord, you're getting impersonated too. Who is doing this shit? So, alright, Devlord, I got you. I bet it's one of my friends, IRL or something like that. Boswell on for the kickoff. 7 seconds remain in this second quarter. What an action-packed first half we have had so far here from SoFi Stadium. Return taken up the middle, and a hard hit at the 24. All right, Devlin, I'm going to remove that user. I don't know what's going on. Think it's eggs off? I don't know. Could be. That takes a lot of work, though. And it's pretty obvious for me to see, too. Well. Stafford going to take a knee and take us to halftime. All right, so here we go. 21-24 the score. Rams get the ball at half, so not even close to out of it. What's the most combined points we've had in a game this season, chat? It was last week, right? Seahawks-Bengals was 48, and we've got 45 in the first half. So this is about to be the highest scoring game, probably this not just the season, but all time. All time at 60. 31-29 was the Dolphins versus Jets score last year. That's crazy. And I'm almost out of water. That's not good. But I've had a lot of big calls to make here tonight, chat. I was going to say, yeah, if you want to impersonate John Zeller, go ahead and become a member. That's the best bet for that. That's funny. That's true, though. What's good, SM? No problem. Glad you took care of business first. Boswell on for the kickoff. Rams have an opportunity to take the opening kick to the house on their own. This one up the middle. Not quite going to do so. Up to the 24-yard line, but no further. All right. Olszewski almost got caught, too. I'm not going to lie. He was very close. Actually, he did get tackled just into the end zone. But that was not a guaranteed touchdown, to be fair. He had to earn that one. 45 combined points in the first half alone. We've still got 12 more minutes of action from SoFi Stadium. Stafford deep down the middle, wasting no time. Right back to Robinson. So Marcus Robinson feeling good right now. That's true. Yeah, like I said, we're only a half hour into stream, despite the score. Meaning there's just been a bunch of big-time plays. That's about it. That is DeMarcus Robinson, who is becoming a dog today. Good to know. DeMarcus Robinson now, 4 catches, 85 yards for the Los Angeles Rams so far today. As Stafford, quick pass left side, finds Cooper Kupp. And he is close, but not quite at the line of game. Stafford has not thrown an incompletion today. Feel bad for one of your loyal subs? Why is that, Sports Pro? Got like 208 subscribers. That's not bad. Can't wait for that first Wheel 'em Up video this year, chat. Looking forward to it. Stafford under center from the Ram 48-yard line. Cam Akers looking for another touch. And he's getting it a stretch to the right side, but he cannot stretch far enough away from the tackle made on the edge there by a couple. But it's Devontae KZ that gets there first. Yeah, Stafford's going crazy right now, so it seems. Still plenty of football to be played, though. Stack box to the right on 3rd down and 2. Matthew Stafford back under center. Now looking to throw, pressure coming left side, wide open. Cooper Kupp, how can you forget about him? A gain of enough to pick up the first up to the 44-yard line. That's actually a gain of 10, I believe. No way someone's doing it again. I mean, Bolt, the crazy thing is, it's such an easy fix because I can see who the one with no subs is, so. Fresh set of downs for the Los Angeles offense. Matthew Stafford going play action. Deep down the right side he goes. It is up in the air and a remarkable catch made by DeMarcus Robinson yet again. Buddy is crazy today. 5 catches, 109 yards. Chet, surely this is arcade. I can't imagine a regular simulation being like this. That's insane. Rams back inside the red zone on their opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Right side pass to Higbee. His first catch today, shedding off defenders. Rolling down to the 13-yard line, a gain of 7 more. Matthew Stafford is 13 for 13. And he's averaging almost 20 yards per throw. Eggshoff is being real quiet. You're not wrong. It's most definitely Eggshoff. Gotta be. Okay, let me remove them. 2nd and 3, Stafford. Under center, stretch out off right side of Cam Akers up the middle to the end zone. Touchdown Rams. And the Ram offense not letting us down either. We would score a touchdown when my dogs are going absolutely ham. That'll be cool to include in the highlight video. You know what? This game has been absolutely insane anyways, so who cares? Extra point for Tanner Brown to make this a 4-point Ram lead once again. Kick is on the way, and it is good. Wow. Bro, thanks off. This is ridiculous, bro. Like, I don't even know why even waste your time doing it. It's Skeptic. Because he forgot to turn off the channel tag. It's Skeptic. I just figured out it's Skeptic. He forgot to change his channel tag, and it says @RealSkeptic, but his username is Bolt. It was a great try. That's rough. Kick here, going back to Gunnar Olszewski. This game is so back and forth as Olszewski going to take an 8. That's so funny. But he didn't even cover up his footsteps. That's rough. But despite the scoring line, chat, this game's going crazy. I also feel great that the mystery is solved. Wow, this is still a remarkable game, though, chat. Matthew Stafford still yet to throw an incompletion. However, Kenny Pickett cannot say the same story. Looking to keep going down the air, and he will with a gain of 17 more. George Pickens on the receiving end, and the Pittsburgh Steelers are feeling good right now. Stop Skeptic for the other ones. You can check. All right, fair enough. I'm just very confused what's going on. First and 10 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Up to the 42-yard line, looking for a quick touchdown of their own. Kenny Pickett with excellent protection, stepping up. Going to take off down the middle and dive forward to pick up 7. What's up, Connor? Welcome to stream, my friend. You have found the first shootout of the Madden 24 era. This game has been absolutely insane. Maybe it is eggs off. Then I kind of feel bad because Skeptic just got hidden and now he can't comment anymore. I'll figure it out later. 2nd and 3, Kenny Pickett back under center. Najee Harris in the backfield. Getting the carry up the middle, trying to fight through the seams. He's got the first down, still chugging along up to the Ram 45-yard line. It's crazy. Had to be so because of homework. Hey, man, I feel that. It is what it is. Well, I mean, it is only Saturday. You can always push that along till the next day. I feel that, though. Pittsburgh back into the Ram half of the field. Both these defenses have been stellar this season, but they haven't showed up today. Najee Harris picking up 5 more. Officially get Madden 24 tomorrow. W. Well, I hope you enjoy. I know this game's a little bit buggy. We've seen some bugs in this game today, including some celebrations here and there. We had a challenge that a timeout was taken in the middle of, which sent us away from the ref. That was new. That was also cool. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Pittsburgh looking to return the favor still from the 40. Pickett, right side pass is going to be caught by George Pickens. And it's a gain of 10 more. Yeah, that O-lineman spitting was crazy. I can't even describe what is happening with this game right now, truthfully. Yeah, facts. You're here for a good second half. That's factual. Only 1 touchdown scored so far in this quarter. And by the rules of the game, that is simply disallowed in a game like this. Handoff up the middle to Najee Harris, and it looks like we are only going to have 1 touchdown this quarter. Yellow Morgan, I don't even blame you. There is no reason to buy current-gen PS4 Madden. It is not very good. Bro, who is doing this to Bolt, bro? I don't know why either. It's so dumb. More about this channel. They just made this account today. Like, what is wrong with some people? I don't get it. I got you though, Bolt. Fourth quarter action from SoFi Stadium. Opening up with a 2nd and 4 from the 24. Kenny Pickett. Flushed out left, throwing on the run. It's going to be caught. What a tackle. George Pickens gets absolutely destroyed. Michael Howitt. Wow. How are y'all feeling about the preseason so far? It's been interesting. Hope the refs can stop calling roughing the passer so much, that's for sure. 3rd down and 4 for the Pittsburgh offense and the Ram defense. Looking for a big-time stop. Pickett, right side pass on the money. Allen Robinson sets up 1st and goal. Wow, this game is crazy. I can't even keep up with everything that's happening between chat, my dog's going nuts, the fireworks outside. I don't know if my parents are home or not. And the game itself is just absolutely absurd. Love stigmatism, chat. Final 5 minutes of regulation. This game might need overtime the way it's trending. Hand off to Harris up the middle. And he's going to fight for every inch down to the 6-yard line. Yeah, I think the Browns should bring in a new kicker, not just to get rid of Cade York, but to give him some competition, make him feel pressured to actually make some field goals here. We'll see what happens. I don't know. 2nd and goal now, empty backfield for Kenny Pickett once again. Deontay Johnson unmarked for the moment, see if that changes. Now he's picked up. Pickett stepping up in the pocket, rolling right, looking to take off. Aaron Donald with a massive hit, but he launches Pickett forward. He's going to pick up 4. So this makes this a huge play on 3rd and goal. In fact, he's got a very powerful leg, just not very accurate so far. 3rd and goal from the 1.5-yard line. Man in motion across your screen. That is Zach Gentry as Najee Harris in the backfield. Getting the carry up the middle, looking for the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown Steelers. It is raining points in Inglewood. Wow, this is absurd. Oh, there he goes. Kenny Pickett was spinning this time, chat. The Steelers return the favor once again, up by 2 in this 4th quarter, 30-28, the current score line. What an offensive shootout. What's good, Garrett Wilson? Extra one here for Chris Boswell to make this a 3-point Steeler lead once again. A kick on the way, and it is good. That was crazy, chat. What is going on with these celebrations? Madden is bugged. Madden is unbelievably bugged. Are my dogs just going crazy for no reason? I don't think anybody's even here. No, nobody's even here. Why are my dogs going nuts? Yeah, who cares? 1 point away from the record. That is true. And I guarantee we get it. I mean, we still got 4 minutes to go. Yeah, welcome back, Exile. Glad you're back from trolling. Hope that was entertaining for you. Boswell on for the kickoff. Under 4 to go here in the fourth quarter. Rams only need a field goal, but trust me, it is likely that they will get a touchdown. Could happen here on the kick return, which is taken up the middle to the 23-yard line. There is a player named Garrett Wilson, and that is his profile pic, I believe. Although I can't really see it zoomed in, so I don't know for sure. Anyways, here we go. Rams with the football, down by 3. Point record for Madden for an individual team is 38. For a combined game, it's 59. We'll see what happens. Biggest drive of the day for the Rams now. 4 to go in regulation. Only need a field goal, but would love a touchdown. As Stafford staying perfect through the air, going to deliver a gain of 9.5 to Robinson. 14 for 14, almost 300 yards and 2 touchdowns is crazy, chat. That is crazy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Cowboys do play tonight. That's fair enough. How are they doing right now? Hopefully they're losing. They are. Good. Second inches, DeMarcus Robinson, his 6th catch today. Stafford going play action. Good protection deep down the middle of the field. It's incomplete. Finally, Matthew Stafford throws an incompletion. Took way too long to happen, chat. Not going to lie, that should have happened a while ago. It probably was skeptic or was depressed Browns fan or something. I haven't seen him in here today, so who knows. 3rd and inches for the Rams. Could be 4 down territory depending on where this one ends up as Stafford with a bootleg right, throwing on the run. It's going to be a first down Robinson. Wow. All right. I mean, second half has kind of let me down a little bit. It's been more realistic, more Madden realistic. That's about all that I can say for this. Now under 3 to go in the fourth quarter. Matthew Stafford trying to make some changes at the line. 4-man rush. Right side, Cooper Kupp cutting back up the middle, got the first down. He is slippery in the fourth quarter, no matter who he plays with. Steelers pick 6, we'll see. What were the 3 bolts, chat, though? I mean, yeah, they got banned, that's what happened. Could be the final play before the 2-minute warning at SoFi Stadium. On 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. High snap, right side pass, Cooper Kupp cutting back up the middle, looking for a stiff arm. He will pick up 6, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Matthew Stafford almost at 300 air yards today. We'll see if he gets there in the final 2 minutes of action from Inglewood, California. Yeah, there being a fight every play is kind of obnoxious. Final 2 minutes now in a very action-packed game. 31-28, the current scoring line. Here comes the blitz from Pittsburgh. Stafford left side over the shoulder of Akers, who's got a big-time gain of 22. And Matthew Stafford has 311 passing yards. This is absurd. Absolutely crazy. I'm so confused what's even going on at this point. All right, so that is a legit bolt comment. Cool. That's cool. He did. Yeah, he threw an incompletion across the middle at one point. Rams going to start to bleed a little bit of clock, as they should, with this much offense, and that pass is dropped. All right, cool. Was waiting for it to hit the ground, but I guess Van Jefferson could not hang on to that one. Highest scoring game I've seen in Madden is actually 31-29, funny enough. It is a 1-point difference, but assuming there's a field goal, this could be changed very fast. Cooper Kupp in the backfield on 2nd and 10. See what the Rams have drawn up here from the 25. Stafford going to Kupp out of the backfield, looking to make a move, and he's only going to pick up a yard, and the clock keeps moving. Akers on your fantasy team last year? Dude, let me down. Yeah, I'm sure he did, honestly. Pretty mediocre running back, to be honest. One of the bolts was him. Yeah, I believe that. I think one was definitely skeptic. 3rd and 9, and the Rams in the no huddle. With 1 minute to go in the fourth quarter, Matthew Stafford looking to keep the drive moving, pressure coming, deep down the right side to the end zone. It is intercepted, and what a time for a turnover like that one. It is KZ on the pick. Unbelievable. Maybe the scoring record doesn't get broken, chat. Wow. Delmonte KZ with a big-time interception in the end zone, and the pass was intended for Van Jefferson, who already had a big one today. So Matthew Stafford going to throw 3 incompletions, one of which was a pick, and over 300 yards, including 2 touchdowns. That is crazy. Still a great game, chat. No doubt about it. Not over. Not over, although John Zettler thinks it is. Kenny Pickett under center. Steelers just need one more first down to put this game to bed officially. Handoff up the middle. Najee Harris cutting left side. He's got the first down, and that is going to do it. Rams going to burn a timeout anyway, but I am not certain they can even get the football back at this point. Yep, you can take Stafford out of Detroit, but you can't take the Detroit out of Stafford. Let that be a lesson, chat. But truthfully, what a game, man. Unbelievable. Unreal. Steelers just a couple of carries away from putting this one to bed officially. Going to have to make these plays last a little bit longer. And Najee Harris going to pick up another first down just to make sure. That will officially do it. Yeah, Chili, I think you got Pittsburgh. Hey, let's go. I get the W. Picking with my head, not my heart, actually paid off. And seriously, though, what a game. It was 24-21 at halftime, so only 2 touchdowns in the second half, but still, tons of action early on in this game. Was well worth it. And it came down to that Chris Boswell field goal, as the Steelers will take 2 more knees, I believe, and end this game officially 31-28. What am I checking? Stats at the end? I mean, I could. I don't know, my viewership's going to drop off heavy at the end of these streams. It always does. We'll see, though. We will see. Another Kenny Pickett knee to make this one down closer to being over, as he's going to have to run one more play. Snaps your win streak. That's rough. That is rough. Yo, Chili with the dollar. The late dollar dono. Guess I'm checking out stats. W Chili. Check who you picked. I got you, boss. Pickett under center to make this officially a Steeler victory. As Pickett takes his final knee today, that is going to do it. The Pittsburgh Steelers win the game of the year in absolute shootout from SoFi Stadium. They take this one 31-28, as their defense down the stretch is what comes up clutch to get them the victory in week number 7. Wow, all right. Chili, you did pick... Oh, no, you picked the Rams. Wow. I'd swear I read that you picked Pittsburgh before that. I guess it was Big Bean. But anyway, thank you all so much for tuning into this. I guess I'll take a look at player stats real quick. I'll flip through these if you guys want to take screenshots or something. They are here for you guys to see, but, I mean, lots of great stats for everybody today. Truly an excellent game. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see all of you tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for another Madden 24 stream.